Good morning. We are group 12 from Creative Industry Challenge. So my name is Mohsin, and today I will be presenting you our design concept. And I am the UI designer and project manager for this project. And alongside with me, I have Mr. Basim, who is UI UX designer and a web developer. Sohail as a project editor, and Fasil as a web web developer, and also he's working as our communication guy with the companies. So Zapco is a group of companies. So Zapco established in 2015, and its main category is construction, scaffolding services, and travel and tourism. Next. So they have many specializations and key strengths which are up to the mark for this industry. So we chose Zapco for many reasons. Number one, because they have a huge market presence, which is very important for us. And the UE government projects. Now this is a very important thing, they're working with the UE government and their projects are very high level, and their clarity in requirements. Now this is very important for us as a designer, as a developer, and as a project editor. We need clarity in every single terms, and they have very good experience in their industry, which will be also very beneficial for us, and freedom in design and development. So they were very flexible with their requirements for design and development stages and everything. So we chose 4 means of communication, which was WhatsApp, which was Gmail, Google Meets, and meetings in physical. So this is an example for the response to us, what they responded us with our proposal.
Thank you, Mohsin. I'm Basim, and I'm in charge of web development as well as UX designing. So, Zapco company wants a website that shows their expertise, their work, their projects, especially with the government, and as well as they want a website that attracts more clients. Now, the website showcases their services and as well as the personal profile, the company's personal profile. The company has also given us a free hand as to which of the softwares we can use. Especially, they have recommended us Wix because they want a software that is easy to handle so that they can update their website in the future as well. This is prototype 1. This is actually designed by me personally, and there were actually 2 prototypes. One was made by me and one was made by Mohsin. This one was made by me, and this one was made by Mohsin. And this one was the one that was actually selected by the company.
Thank you, Basim, for the full introduction of the prototypes and everything. So, I am the project editor. My name is Sohail, and we'll be analyzing the methodology and the SWOT analysis of this particular project. The SWOT analysis basically, the SWOT analysis, where it says, S for strength, W for weakness, O for opportunities, and T for threats. So the strengths of this project were basically the company was a government registered company since 2019. They were taking government projects, and that's what matters the most. Taking a company who is included in government projects is a high level first project. And then as a group, our strengths were also we worked together as a team. We handled communication like Fasil did, and the UI designers and me as a project editor managed all the designs and then approval of the company. So we as a group also work together very hard to present these prototypes and keep it updated to the companies. The weaknesses of these projects are the company didn't have any online presence. So it was a first time for the company as they wanted us to elaborate in the marketing field so that they can be present, they can do their presence online. As we know, the company is already handling government projects. So making their presence online is the most amount of time. And time management due to academic and some of the group members maybe having a little bit of time including in the project was also a little bit difficult, but we managed to overcome that weakness and we are working on it as we go to the project. Opportunities which we gained in this project is the main one that we gained experience how we will be working in future in a field accordingly. This is just a start of it, the project. We just presented the prototypes. However, we reached out a company which is beyond our expectations, and that is what we need most. Opportunity for us is that we can attract new clients. For the companies that we can attract new clients or new international clients to the UAE, to the United Arab Emirates, to do more projects here through the website or through the digital marketing strategy. And threats, we had some threats, like it wasn't a thing without threat. Like we were afraid of while doing the prototype, especially in Figma. It is very sensitive with each, and Mohsin also knows it well. It is very sensitive within the placement of designing or something. If you aren't aligned, then it looks very bad. So especially in Figma, when we were designing this, we did also a little bit of coding so that we can improve the technical implementation of it as well. We used methodology of Agile. So we used this method because it was the most suitable in our perspective. However, the client also was happy with it because we first analyzed the clients, then we did the analysis, their requirements, and then moreover we went on with coding, testing, and then the maintenance, and then we also involved the client in and while this method is being implemented, you can also involve the client within this method. Now I would like Fasil to come over and do the communication.
Hi, I am Fasil. I work on web development and handle client communications. My different ways used to stay in touch with the company: WhatsApp, email, online meeting, and face-to-face client discussions. They are also happy. We gave us feedback, update, and clear. Website designing, Figma designing, and website used tool Figma designing. The tool check, we open website, we maintain a professional relationship with the company.
So that's it for our part of the presentation. We would like to thank you all for listening to it. Basically, it was a pitch-up presentation on how we are doing with the company and how we are in contact with the company. So, any questions from your side?
Why did you select this methodology?
This methodology was selected because looking at the client's previous interactions also. Like they did also interact with some others who were doing this type of project in the past few years. So what they did was they presented their final product to the client, involving them in the editing process and everything. So we use this methodology so that the maintenance is also the analysis of the client is also taken, and then the client is also involved while we are doing the project itself. This also has few drawbacks, like for example, a client can say that I don't like this, and then pretty much of coding and designing is involved. But apart from drawbacks, the client is happy, so we don't have anything to be done.
Okay, so which platform or language you are going to use for this?
So for designing, we used Figma, and as per the client's requirement, they are open with anything. So, but we presented them with the VS Code, and we'll just code the website for them. Or if they want any further, like more customization, more good-looking website, we have an option to go with the Wix Studio. So that will be easy for the client as well. As if they want to edit anything in the future, they won't have to contact us, and they can do it by themselves.
At which stage you are at this present project?
Presently, we just presented the prototype, the second prototype, as you saw in the presentation, selected, which was done by Mohsin. The client is actually telling us to start working on it, and we have already started working on the first page of the website, which will be presented and in future we will be done with the website. And secondly, I have to add a point here. This website is live, so it has a server and a backend. Not that much backend, but a little bit of backend is it.
Like the hosting is done already. But other things are.
But the other thing, designing and everything is it.
That's it. Thank
Yeah,
you
that's
so
it.
much.
Thank you so much.